Hey guys, of course you already know it's 7:30 and I'm your girl Amanda Miller with 105.7 The Phase. All right, so guys, as you know, we have it pinned to call our number 442495092, but that's only if we're in the studio. So just want to make sure you guys are aware that we're not in the studio today. And so we are going to have to ask that you put all your questions, comments, thoughts in the chat. But it's open mic. So before we get started, want to make sure you guys, of course, as I always mention, go ahead, download the mobile app. Go out to your app store. Download the mobile app from your app store, right? Also, make sure. Don't let that girl come on. Okay. Okay, hold on. So yeah, guys, make sure you go ahead and download the mobile app from your app store. So can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Make sure you download the mobile app from the app store. Make sure you are going out to our website and just seeing what we have to offer. We have for the month of August, $50 spins for our artists. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, if you DM or inbox Zoe, myself, Mello, we have the requirement. So we'll tell you guys a little bit more about it to help you make the decision if you want to do the $50 spend. But I'm sure once you hear the requirements and as well as how it benefits you, you will be able to pay those. I'm sure you'll grab them $50 and go ahead and pay it.
That's right, because it's worth it.
It's gonna be worth it. So yeah, go ahead and tag the artist to that August flyer and go from there. But guys, like we said, we're open mic today. And so this is gonna be interesting. Go ahead, tag and share. Don't drop the line. We're gonna give folks time to come in the room. Go ahead and tell your people that we are here. Open mic gives you the ability to ask us any questions you want to ask. But what's on your mind? What you've been thinking about in the space of if you're female, what you want to hear from the guys. Guys, if you know what you have on your mind, what do you want to hear from the ladies? We want to make sure that with open mics, what's been on your mind? Hold on. So Gary said, hold on. Um, Good evening, Amanda. I had a few questions last week to ask Mello with two, but didn't get a chance to. Just want to get advice from her perspective. Why I got to get advice from Mello's perspective? But Mello did say give her a second. She would be on the live. So guys, Mello definitely will be tuning in.
Yes.
Let me see. But I would like to know what you and Ms. Zoe also. Okay, so give us a second. I'm not going to read the questions as of yet. Just
Okay.
give us a second. We're gonna go ahead and tag some people because we want to make sure that the conversation is inclusive and that hey Tank, go ahead and tag and share. We're gonna make sure we bring people on in the room. We're gonna invite some people so that they will know that definitely that we are here because we want to hear from everybody. Like, what do you have on your mind? What do you want to talk about? And then we're gonna dive in. And so yeah, just give us a second. If you guys want to go ahead and tag and share as well, we would like to ask that you do that. Tank, you're already here. I think I sent you an invite, but you can disregard it because again, just going down and inviting people to come to the chats so that again we can have a very, very good conversation. All right, so did that on my end. Mega, thank you for joining today. It's open mic for us today, so we are just going to be answering questions from you guys, like taking questions from everybody. You know, when I say you guys, I mean ladies, females, I mean males and females, just to see what's on your mind out there in respects to anything that you have on your mind. And then we're gonna Mello is gonna join us. Let me let her know. Okay, I'm gonna say LOL.
And the folks said we want mellow.
Okay, I'm finna tell her. All right, so I did tell her that. Oh, did I lose Zoe? Hold on, guys. Lost Zoe somehow. Y'all be patient. Let me see if I can get Zoe back on. Y'all come on in the room, but don't drop. We're getting people trying to come on in. Um, Send a request back to that girl Zoe. Oh, Zoe, I don't know what's happening. They're saying it's adding you, and then you're dropping right back off. What's up, Aurelius? So I wonder if it's kicking you back out from your new profile. That's crazy. Y'all just be patient. Don't walk around the house, do something, get a drink. We're gonna try to bring Zoe back on. I sure do hope we don't have to drop. But it's saying it's adding you. Hey, Miss Allen, thank you for joining. Who's Zoe? I don't know what happened to you. Like, it has just pushed you out. So, guys, look, it's open mic. So, while we're waiting for it to kind of bring Zoe back in, it's open mic tonight. So, whatever's on your mind, whatever you're thinking about, whatever questions you want to ask us, whatever you want to discuss, we want to talk about that with you. Don't We don't face to have all the answers or claim to have all the answers, but we definitely want to be sure. It says connection failed over here, so I'm trying to send it back to your way again. And then, guys, we're going to give Mello some time to come on as well. So, if you guys want to go ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend that we are here, we already kind of got a little conversation or at least questions in the chat. But if you don't want to put them in the chat, go ahead and hold yours, and then we are going to resume once we can get Zoe added back. Just to let you guys know, she was here. Some kind of way it pushed her out. I have no idea what happened. Mello is saying, for those who are screaming, we want Mello. She said 5 minutes. So yeah, I give Mello a little time to come on the live, and then we'll get started. Definitely going to wait on Zoe. So y'all be patient. I know you guys got things to do, but the beauty of being on a cell phone is that you can move around, you can navigate, you don't have to jump off the live. Just navigate and go ahead and do what you are doing, and then we're going to try to get started. So Zoe, I'm sending you a request now. I'm not too sure if you're seeing it on your end. Maybe you could put it in the chat and just let me know if you're seeing it. Royal greetings to you too. Omega, thank you so much, King. Glad to have you on here with us. Oh no, this is weird. Breeze, thank you for joining. Y'all be patient. Thank you. Zotag, you guys. So thank you for joining. Okay, so you say you're not seeing my request, but can you send me one? Because when I'm sending it, it's telling me that I'm adding you. It's saying adding, but you're never coming on. Which is crazy because you was there initially. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. I'm going to stop this one. I do know. Let me just apologize, guys, and say, y'all, typically this is the beauty of being in the studio, because when we are home, sometimes we have the most difficult times connecting. But hey, I'm not sure. And I would hate for us to have to jump off the live and jump back on. But we just may have to do that. I'm not seeing your request. No, ma'am. Sorry. I'm not. Do it again. Zoe. Send it. Send it again, Zoe. Okay. Okay. Y'all be patient with us. Y'all just be patient. We're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. I got my boy Dirty the Done on here. Y'all already know Dirty breaks it down. He ain't gonna hold nothing back. So really hoping that they go ahead and get on here so that we can get it started. It's open mic, guys. So today we're gonna talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So whatever is on your mind, we got a couple of things that's already floating. One, we received this the other day. It is it cheating if your woman, is it considered cheating if your woman receives money from another man? So I say definitely disrespectful. Don't necessarily know It has been, Katrina. So thank you for joining. So that's the first one. Do you consider it's cheating if your woman accepts money from another man? Hey, girl, you're finally back.
Hey,
Have no idea what happened, but that's okay.
neither.
You're here.
Yep.
So I put it out there about the if your woman accepts money from another man, is it considered cheating? Because I wanted to kind of start some dialogue
Okay.
as we wait for you to get in. Um, so Mello, I see you out there too. So y'all, we're gonna bring on Mello as well. Mello, you can send me the invite and I'll bring you on when you're ready. But y'all, let's talk about the not if she bring it straight home to me. I told him, I said, Dirty is on here. He gonna keep it all the way one table, baby.
Right.
Right.
Dirty said if
Dirty
she
say,
bring it to the house, it's all right.
hey, if she brings to the house, that's all that matters, right?
That's right. Mm.
Hey, so what do you guys think out there? I'm finna send you a request, Mello. It says it's adding you. Um, so what do you guys think out there as far as don't let him be the only one, speak to it.
That man ain't sending nobody no money just because. Y'all already know that.
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm trying to get myself
We
together.
started a little conversation that we were waiting on people to respond to. Y'all go ahead and tag share this open mic, and we're talking about any and everything today. The first one is starting now. Don't let Dirty be out there by himself. Is
That's
it
right.
considered cheating if your woman accepts money from another man?
If he ain't her brother or her uncle or a family member, yeah, cause that man like her.
Mm.
The man like her,
That man like
or
her.
at least he's trying to get something from her.
Yes, ma'am. That
Okay.
man ain't just sending no money just because. That man ain't
Mm.
doing that.
He might just thought he
I don't
might
know,
just
cause my mama got one that do that, so I don't know now.
he
He
might
he
think
like your mama. He like your
Nah, he
mama.
don't. They been
This is
friends for a long time.
now
Gary
now
said
now.
he agree with Dirty. So let
That
me
right.
so look, is her old man is her your mama old man okay with that, Mello?
Nah, I ain't finna tell my mama being no just playing.
Now, like I agree that if y'all friends and you going through something, your guy friend know you going through something, he might be like, okay, here goes something for you. You need some ties or something. I heard you coming them ties. Here, I got you a little something. But if a dude just sending you some money, that man like you.
Katrina
Mm.
said he has a motive.
Yes, he does.
Because
That man like you.
maybe he feel like I agree. Maybe he feel like, hey, because I just don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he definitely ain't just gonna send money off on the strings. He's
N-
definitely having
Mello,
conversations with her in order for that to even come up. And then she like, man, I need it. He like, well, what do?
there
He ain't
you
got
go.
it.
He
'Cause
said,
that's
"Where
exactly what he
do?"
He
gonna
said, well,
do.
what do?
That's what
He said,
gonna
what do?
happen.
He ain't
What that
got
little
it.
butt, what little butt at you with the other
Right.
day? That what he gonna say?
And then he say, hey, but shout I got you. What you got for me?
That right. That,
Then that the kind of favor you don't want.
that right.
That's
So
right.
so so
That's
Mello,
right.
as a friend, you just out here just sending folks some money.
Hell no.
That what I thought. Exactly. I told
No, I mean,
y'all.
okay, wait. Hold on, wait.
No,
Answer me again. Because wait, you
Mello,
gotta
add
explain
me
that to me.
again.
okay.
Explain that to me.
No, I'm saying as a friend, right?
Uh-huh.
Your friend ain't told you they going through that, and your friend ain't said they needed nothing. You just arbitrarily gonna send Manda
What
three
kind
hundred
of friend
dollars.
are we talking about though? Like we talking about somebody I know, I've been on, or we talking about like a strange friend,
No, we
a
just talking
new
about
friend?
it can be Manda. You just sending Manda
What?
just three
Yeah,
hundred dollars for
if
nothing.
Amanda on the phone talking about damn I ain't got no money, eat no
No,
lunch.
no, 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 we ain't say that. We said just for nothing. You just know out the clear blue sky. Anybody. It ain't gotta be Manda. It can be
And then
anybody.
wait. Let's just say you send me $300, and
They're
then
right.
you tell dang, oh Lord Jesus, y'all help me out. She'll kill me if I can't even if she
Misha.
do, huh?
Misha.
Misha, you
Misha,
talking about
right?
yeah.
And then
Misha
then
be
you
looking
gonna
at
call
Mello
Misha, and you
sideways.
think Misha ain't gonna look at you sideways? She don't care nothing about I'm the CEO, one of the CEO. Misha don't care nothing about that.
I mean,
What
if
you
it
just
just not
what
for
you
real
just
though, when
throwing
it comes to
$300
y'all, when
somewhere?
it comes to y'all, like she know the type of person I am. She know I got a Karen in a given heart,
Okay.
so she ain't gonna trip. But if it's just some old random, she
Gotcha.
gonna be like, yeah, who the f
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah.
Bingo.
And why
Yeah.
Exactly.
$300 is a lot of money to send somebody.
Just for nothing?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's like you trying to court them or something.
Thank
But
you. You
that's why
got
Yeah,
some
Nicole said she
motive.
has a motive. He has a
That's
yeah,
right.
motive. So
yeah, for
look,
sure.
Cause get what that
I'm
nigga, get what he gonna say. Get what he gonna say. Let me give you this little shot of cause that other nigga that I seen you, I bet you he ain't giving you no money like
Now,
that.
what he gonna do? He gonna be like, I'm sending you that money. Can I see you that weekend?
that right. That right. That right. That right.
You wanna go to the
That's true.
movies?
And what you gonna say? You wanna go
You
to
wanna
the
go to the
movie?
movie, the drive-in? He gonna take you to the drive-in. You know what time it
No.
is at the drive-in.
Oh, do
Go
you wanna go to
go
that
to the
movie?
drive in. Oh Lord. Yeah, he got a motive. Ain't
So
Yeah,
nobody
for
just send
sure.
you
look.
no money like that.
So guys, let me tell you this. Okay, so one, it was some questions that was supposed to be asked last week for Mello, but since we wasn't on open mic, the questions was they were not asked. But we are still on open mic, guys. So if you want to go ahead and put your stuff in the chat, go ahead and do so. Wanted to start out with the one that we received in the inbox for open mic, and that was about sending the money and cheating. So
Okay.
Mello, here's the one that says it says I had a few questions last week to ask Mello with two, but didn't get a
Oh,
chance to.
man.
I just wanted to get advice from her perspective. Don't know why they want Mello, but that's what the folks
Yeah.
said. But I
Camilo
would like,
knows.
so Mello knows.
Melo knows.
But says I would like to know. Oh, it says, but I would like to know from you and Zoe also. All right. One, I met this beautiful lady about 3 weeks ago, and I think she is the one for me.
Oh.
But both agreed that we not to rush into anything. But do you think it's dangerous to keep dating other people when I'm investing all my time into her? Oh my goodness. Oh my
Who
Mm.
asked
goodness.
this question? Is it anonymous?
And
Yeah,
no,
it's anonymous.
it
Okay,
ain't
so
anonymous because the person is there.
okay,
Oh, okay.
so
No,
for
that's in the chat. That's in the chat.
okay,
Oh, okay.
so okay, so for me, I guess like it depends. For me, it's all about where you are in your life, your age, and where you trying to be as far as being in a stable relationship. As for me, if I find somebody and I think they the one, I'm gonna want to invest my time, and make sure I give them maximum attention and effort so that I can truly see if this person is the one for
The
me.
one. Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't like be going out with nobody. I mean, I still entertain a few texts or two, but it'll be like a certain boundary. Like I know, like if somebody's saying something about like coming to see them or relationship stuff, if I know that my mind and my heart is set on one person, then I'ma like go ahead and friends on them. But then again, sometimes from time to time, like women, I'm a woman still, I know I have like a dude perspective and persona, but like I'm still a woman and women still like to be flirted with. Like we still like to feel like, we got it. So if you flirting with me, I'ma laugh, I'ma smile, I'ma kiki and all that.
Oh, I'm Kiki.
But I'm not gonna like if you start talking about pulling up and coming over, I'm gonna go ahead and shut that down if I feel like I met somebody that, that does it for me.
So what you think?
I agree with Mello. But the only thing I would add would be, I would be trying to figure out if that person is even open to something serious with me, so that I'm making sure that I'm not the only person that's willing to invest in this. You try to feel that person out just a little bit. But I agree, yeah, with Mello. Yeah, you may entertain, but it's only going to go so far if you're for real interested in that other person.
I agree with you both. I think there are boundaries. I think when we meet people and over a course of time, we start to and we're dating, I think we start to decide who and where our heart is leaning more towards. Because I always say, most times, notice I said most times we're not just sitting around twiddling our thumbs when we meet somebody. There's already something brewing and going on. It may not be
Yeah.
anything serious, but we most times already are having conversations or dating or going. When I say dating, I mean like just going on dates or
Hmm.
nothing exclusive, but you are already, it's something going on in your life, even if it's just people talking or chatting on a call, right? And
Right.
when you meet somebody, I think you have to continue those things. And then over time, you no longer do some of those things, to Melo's point, as far as going out. You may not add anybody else to the roster, or,
Right.
right, or
But you
anything like
definitely
that,
might do
but
the
you
thing
can
though.
start to
Yeah.
um, dwindle it out,
Yeah.
so to speak. And,
Definitely. That's
and you start
exactly what
setting the
happens.
boundaries so that you guys can see where you are on both ends.
Cause
Yep.
it's I never I don't think I've ever been like a serial dater. Like that's very honest for me. Like
Hmm.
I don't have the capacity to date more than one woman at a time.
You said that before.
Hmm.
It's like women are a totally different creature. Okay, like women like their time, they like the attention on them. It's hard. It would be hard for me to juggle that. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Now, like back in my younger days, when I was messing with people that was in relationships, it was much easier because they don't have all these expectations.
That's
Oh, your
right.
time is free. You could come and see me. It was kind of like, oh, you free on this day? I'm free. It was like making arrangements. You feel what I'm
That's right.
saying? But when you like dating people, like I for one don't really understand. Maybe that's just me because I want your attention on me too. Like I don't
Hmm.
need you talking to this person, that person. Then you over here to my. Then you say your favorite color was blue. No, wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like then you say you eat pizza. No, wrong
No.
shit.
Right,
Like
wrong
I
Right.
person,
don't need
wrong
all of
person.
that because I'm not
That's
gonna
right.
do that to you.
That's
So
Yeah.
right.
I at least feel like you should give a person that courtesy, especially when you dating with intention. Now, if you
There
just
you
out here
go.
trying to be a player, then do your thing. But if
Hmm.
you dating with intention, like, okay, I want to marry somebody, I don't think that you can fully get to know a person or get a full scope of them when your antennas are in all other
And
places.
I
I would
can agree
agree.
to that. But I think in that point, when we talk about that time frame, I think he said 3 weeks heading into a month. I think we still have to give ourselves an opportunity to get to know who each that person is. And in that space, I don't.
He a lesbian, ain't
Who
He
a
fell in love.
lesbian?
He
he? He
fell in
moving at
love
lesbian
fast.
speed. That's how
Yeah.
we move.
Three,
Oh,
three
that's how
We
weeks.
y'all
be
move
in
real
love,
fast,
baby.
real fast.
3 weeks, we ready to have the baby. Give me the
Oh,
baby.
literally.
That's what I said. We ready to
Yeah.
have the baby.
Now, 3 weeks is kind of fast. I think you have to give each other time and spend
Yeah.
time with each other to get to know if that person is for you because you don't know them to that level yet, I guess.
Right.
Because you hadn't seen all of that person in 3 weeks. Because right now you're just going on what you see
Physically.
surface.
Right.
Surface. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. You don't know
Yeah.
what that person like when they get real mad, when they crying, when shit
Yeah.
don't go their
Yeah.
way. You ain't seen none of that yet.
Yeah.
So I
People
think it
always
is
say it's
fair
good to know
enough to,
people. Oh,
huh?
go ahead. No, I
Go
said
ahead.
people always say you need to learn to like see a person in all their seasons.
Yeah,
And I mean sometimes at the beginning that is hard because people like is nobody out here that ain't never had their heart broke.
that's
I
right.
don't
Right.
care what they say. Everybody harbors some type of hurt. You can be no moved on from it. Could have been happened 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever you experience, you look for that moving forward. And when you
You do.
start to see like little signs of stuff, you kind of be like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Mm-hmm.
abort, abort.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Right.
right. That's right.
Right.
Michelle, when we was talking about the money, Michelle Allen said, "Well, if the main man, if we were talking about the money and the cheating, she mentioned if the main man is not doing what he's supposed to do, then the side piece chose to pick
Bye,
up the
Michelle.
slack. Then by
Bye.
all means, accept that money."
Hey,
Bye.
Shell.
Bye, Michelle.
Joyce Kirsten
No, that's
said,
not
"Get some
right.
strings attached, trying to cut something."
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, yeah.
People ain't
So let
times is hard, baby. Ain't nobody giving away no money out here. Times is hard. You can't even find money on the ground no more. I used to walk around find a $20 bill, $100
Right.
bill. Girl, you
Right.
barely find a penny on the ground. People
Yeah.
picking up change now.
Yep.
Like, no, ain't nobody
You
giving
see big
nobody no
grocery
money
cart.
for nothing.
Hey,
Like,
That's
Tank,
right.
Tank said he back. Thank you, Tank, for being back on here. Okay, so the next one is
Oh, I'm ready for this one.
how
Oh,
soon is soon to let someone know that you care about them without running them off. And I think y'all kind of talked about that just now. In a little bit of that space. So what y'all I'm lost. What the grinning for?
Mellow Grace.
Camelo said 2 days. So really, Bella said 2 days.
I ain't say no 2 days.
That you said that what the lesbian do. That what you
Living that date too, they be moving in. But no,
said.
I mean, I feel like for me, like I think like I have a genuine care for people, period. So if I take like any type of interest in you, I already care. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if I like you, I have some sort of care. Now it's levels to the care. Like I care like how your day was, but I'm not gonna care to give you money out of my pocket if I can't do it. If that makes sense. Like I
Yeah,
want
it
to give you
does.
my last. It's not that type of care at the beginning, but I have a genuine care and love for people. Now I ain't gonna tell you I love you the first day that I meet you. I'm not gonna tell you I care about you the first day neither. But if like you call me the next day and you got a soft story, I'm gonna listen to it. But I can't say that I care enough to help at that moment. Like at the beginning, it's levels to caring, just like it's levels to love. Like even people say you spell love differently, it has different meanings. LUV,
Mm-hmm.
LOVE. You know, love ya, love you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? It all carry different weight. I mean, for me, that's just my opinion. But I think you care about a person off real if you have a genuine interest in them.
What do you think, Zoe? Zoe, you kind of I don't know what happened, love.
Can't
Mm-mm,
hear you, so
mm-mm.
you might be on mute. Them AirPods.
Yeah, I think them. Then now it done did something on that end where it.
Go pull your screen down at the top, and then hit where your speaker thing is, and then see if you can hit the button that goes to your the button goes straight to your that puts it back in the iPhone, puts it back on your phone. You know what I'm talking about?
And then it look like she done froze, huh? Say something, Zoe. Mm-mm.
You know, hang up and come back
Yeah,
in.
you might have to hang up and come back. Um,
And Michelle, I feel like this too. Like if your main dude is not doing what you want him to do, that's where the communication comes in at. You got to have a conversation. Some people don't truly know what it is that you want. Women do not always know what they want.
but I think most time we do. I think they don't.
I
You
definitely
say
no,
differently. You say differently.
no, yes. Cause they say they want one thing, and then when you show them that, it scares them. Oh no, I'm scared of that. I don't know if I want that or not. But when it
Okay.
comes to the financial aspect, you should definitely communicate with your dude and be like, hey, you know, because finances are very important in relationships too, especially when you living together, when you making plans for the future together. It's very important. And if you don't talk about those things and you don't address them, then you can't expect this man to know off real what you need if you never really had that conversation with him. And if you had that conversation with him and he choose to ignore it and continue to do whatever he doing, then maybe you need to dump him and go with the side nigga.
Mm.
But I'm just a firm believer of karma. Like, you know, and what goes around comes around. Do you
So,
want somebody to do you like that?
yeah, I'm sorry. So, okay, let me. I just want to see if I can hear you.
Turn the volume up on the side. It's up. You can
Oh,
hear
what?
us?
What in the world happened now? You're in. Can you join it? Can you join it without your earpods?
Mm.
Mm.
Y'all notice I ain't even eating this week. My food's sitting out there on the stove waiting on me.
It's a daggone shame.
I just
So,
walked in.
so it also says, also, what if she has a lot of options, but said that she is ready to settle down? Is she really? Zoe, you keep freezing. That's what that is. Some kind of way, cause well,
Yeah,
you're
'cause
not anymore.
she moving.
Yeah, I see her now. Mm-mm. Let me see if I can tap it. Say something, Mello.
Hey, boo.
That's crazy, cause Zoe, I mean, you were fine, but I don't know what happened.
Turn your Bluetooth off.
Turn the do you have your Bluetooth on?
Now she's on mute now.
Yeah, you on mute now, Zoe.
She froze again.
So I'm gonna remove you. Come back in. Send me the request.
Turn your Bluetooth off this time.
Okay, say something now. Mm-mm.
Nope.
You're gonna have to go out and come back, but make sure your Bluetooth and all of that is turned off, and then come back in. So, what do you think about that next one? Y'all go ahead and tag and share. And remember, it's open mic. So, whatever you guys want to talk about, we are talking about it. But these are questions that we already have. So,
What was the
what
question again?
what if she have a lot of options and say she's ready to settle down? Um, Options, but said that she is ready to settle down. Is she really ready to settle down, considering that she have a lot of options?
Yeah, she just want to make sure she make the best decision. Typically, people, like I said, when you've been hurt, you want to make sure you make the right decision the next time.
Absolutely.
So it's just because she got a lot of options, that don't mean anything. It don't mean that she's sleeping with everybody. Don't mean that she going out with everybody. She just have different people that may have different qualities that she like. But she has to pick and choose which one she wants to settle down with. But now I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, to each his own,
Because
you know.
and to you, you're absolutely right about that. And the only reason why I say that about to your point, and I agree, because people can't help who likes them.
Facts.
You know, she can't. I mean, the lady can't help that other guys are interested in her, and
Right.
it ain't about who likes her; it's who she entertains.
Facts.
And so you got to be mindful of that. She have million and one folk like her, but that don't mean she's entertaining
Right.
everyone. Let's see. So I think
Yeah.
that's the biggest part of it. And
And
so
then I just feel like this: when you dated somebody, like, what you worried about? What else they got going on for? If it ain't like, if you trying to make your move, stay focused on the task. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get so sidetracked trying to worry about, oh, who on her line too, oh, who in her DM too. It don't matter. If she spending her time with you, she talking to you. Take it for face value. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get so people get so wrapped up in what else is going on. Like, just focus on what you got going on. Like, see if
I agree.
you the best option.
That right. Put your best foot forward to make sure that you're the
Yeah.
best option. I always say that. Go ahead, Zoe. What you say? Zoe. I don't know what.
Zoe, turn the volume up on the side. It's up. Where your other ear pod at? You got both of them with you. Okay. You turned your Bluetooth off. You turned your Wi-Fi off. when you join the call, are you joining with camera and audio? He froze.
Yeah, because you keep freezing. So I'm thinking it's, yeah, you back now, but you keep freezing. Mm-mm.
Facebook done blocked Zoe. They said Zoe, we don't want to hear no more.
Hey, Zoe, do this. Do this. Go, let me see if this works. Go to your other page and join, and let's see if you come on. If so, it's something with that new profile. Yeah. And let's see if that works. All right. Anonymous told me to tell you that's why we mess with you, Mello. Definitely not a lesbian. Never had my heart and never had my heart broken. Mello for president. Now that I don't believe. I think everybody has had their heart broken.
Yeah, in some capacity.
In some capacity.
Yeah, it might not have been nothing.
Another.
It might not have been nothing that shut it down for you, that just took you out the game, but like it wasn't some little girl maybe when you was younger probably.
Yes, it'd be when you was younger, but we all at some point have had our heart broken, even if it wasn't in a major way.
Right.
We have definitely had our heart broken a time or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish, man, I'll tell you something. And that the only way I would say is if you just have not been involved in anything.
Right.
That's the only way. Because relationships are heartbreaking within itself, even if it's like you're the person that falls out of love with someone, at some point that person disappointed you in a way that made you fall out of love with them. So with that being stated, I'm sure there were some scarring, hurt, disappointment. It was some sort of feeling there that made you fall out of love with them. So certainly it may not have been anything dramatic. But yeah, what you thinking, Mello?
I almost exit out the line. What I hit. But yeah, like, you know, people sometimes your heart might not have been broken. It might not have broken you in that way, like Amanda said, but disappointment, you know, not feeling like you were enough, those are all signs of hurt and pain and trauma in relationships. So we all have experienced that. I mean, shoot, my first heartbreak, I was what, like 17, 18. I had a little boyfriend in high school. He had broke my little heart, but I was all good after that. I was good after that. I ain't even worried about.
Don't make me scream.
I just switched the name on him. I switched it up on him.
What you did?
Switched it up on him.
So look, somebody sent me this one the other day. They said if, hold on, let me see if we can bring back in Zoe for the millionth time. Hopefully we can hear this time, y'all. The question, what about now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
we can.
Welcome back.
See my little dog.
See you.
I think it's that profile.
You think so? It worked at first.
I can't.
I don't know, but we hear you loud and clear now.
But Mello talking about she can't see me.
I can't see you.
Oh really? I can see you.
All right, I'm gonna go out and come back in. Hold on.
Y'all killing me today.
I know it. Facebook don't want us to be great. I can see you too.
Was you able to see Mello?
Yeah.
That's all mystery.
What it is, D? It's all mystery. Y'all crazy.
Mystery. Let's see. I'm bringing Mello.
Have you talked about the wedding yet?
No, because I was waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see. What about now?
I got all three on the screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here, before we go to the wedding, we're gonna talk about. Look at Mello.
I want to hear what she got to say about that.
Y'all tag and share for the wedding. Y'all got to go ahead and tag and share. I'm gonna ask this question before we get to the wedding thing. Um, there was a question that was given. If you and your person have been seeing each other and they have been coming to your house, y'all have not had intercourse or sex, intimacy, but y'all don't cuddle, y'all don't, mess around a little bit, fondle around a little bit. Look at Mel, I can't stand her. And then he or she asks you to spend the night, because I don't want to just put it on a dude. And the person say, we're not at the spend the night status yet. What y'all think?
Girl, back out. Now you done let me sat here and did all that. You talking about you ain't gonna spend the night? Girl, I done seen it already. Where you got it now?
Right, you can spend the night without hunching on that man.
Them folk probably be like, baby.
Well, then you should have kept your hands to yourself.
If I say any longer, it's going down. What you said, Mellow Howell?
And all that fondling and you talking about
I gotta go home. I gotta go home.
Mellow, now you don't fondle, but now you can't say it.
You can't feed that man like that.
I'm a creep though. I'll be like, it's okay, you can still stay. You want some more to drink? We don't go to the bar now. Even do that. We might well just go and get drunk and go to sleep. Yeah. Okay.
Right, post them over in the cup. Post them over in the cup.
Yep.
That is funny. Beth said at first I could only see her forehead, a beautiful forehead, by the way, but now I see her whole face. Okay, so Beth
that forehead big. You can't miss that.
Okay, so that is funny about to spend the night. You might well lady, let me tell you something. Depending on how long you gonna stay, don't bring your spend the night bag.
That's right.
If 12 o'clock hit, you gonna stay.
Oh.
Yeah.
What you say?
Keep one in the car.
Keep one in the car? Yeah, keep your spend night bag in the car.
Yeah, because you never know. You never know.
Yeah. The other people call it, the people say that's your whole bag.
Well, I my whole days are over, so.
Oh, okay. So you got to spend a night bag.
Spend a night bag.
Okay.
Two of them. I got one with my work clothes and one with with basketball shorts.
And make sure no hole ain't in them basketball shorts, Mellow.
No.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Holes in them. But if I do, I might got a hole in my shirt though. I ain't worried about it.
Remember we talked about that's why I said it. So we don't remember we talked about
that joker there. Can't nobody have no hole in their shirt.
Do not.
I might have one in my socks too, and don't be looking uncomfortable.
That is funny. That is funny. So look, guys, look. We got a scenario. Y'all tag and share for real, because this is, I don't know if y'all seen the video floating around, but I had it on my page. Best just in case bag. That's right. That's right.
Go. I like it.
So y'all go ahead and tag and share. Look, so there's a video going around where the young lady had been dating a guy for a year. She said she's been dating him consistently for a year. She's been to his house. They've been intimate. They've had conversations about having children. They go out together. She's been to his family house, and we all know none of that makes a difference. But the last day that she saw him, he dropped her off, said he was going home. He had a dentist appointment, I guess the next day. But the next day, he got married. She wakes up the next day. She goes on Facebook. She sees pictures of him and the girl he married on his friend's page. Now, she's making this video because she's saying, I would like to find the girl he married so she can know what kind of monster she married. What are y'all thoughts on that? Mellow?
Don't forget the other part, Mellow.
About
she's known him for 6 years.
Oh, she said that's right. She said she's dated him. Tag and share, y'all, because I want other folks on here for this one. She said she's known him for 6 years, but they only dated consistently 1 year.
That's right. Best sit down.
Hey, I'm with
That man said he was going to the dentist and when he got married.
I mean, what the old folks say, you ain't you single till you married.
Single till you married.
That's
That's
what folks say. So y'all put in it. Y'all put what y'all think out there of y'all thoughts on that. My thing was I was telling Zoe. Now, your point, what we were saying about being hurt, I get the hurt. I do. I get the hurt. I get the disappointment. But I think my thing is finding that lady
For
to
what?
tell her does what?
yeah.
It make you look bitter.
Yep.
It makes you
Yep.
look immature,
Yep.
toxic,
You
childish.
should. Yeah. You
Yeah.
should have took that L. Probably camped outside his door until he came home.
That right. Cause I had to get you charmed.
But see, sometimes people be ignoring signs. Like,
Yep. I said
We
that.
said
I'm
that.
sure that it was something that he was
Yep.
doing, and she probably like, girl, it ain't nothing. Girl, it ain't nothing. Ain't nobody gonna just go and marry somebody out the blue
That's
He
right.
unless
didn't. Yeah. He
it
didn't
was
marry that lady out the blue.
some money
No.
It,
involved.
and then especially to like I was telling Zoe, you said you've known him 6 years.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you don't know the rumor mill behind the person. Something that people are saying, whether true or not.
Right.
There's something out there in reference to his character, if you know, good or bad.
Or you've seen the way he moved. You done seen the way he
Mm-hmm.
moved with other women if you've known him 6 years.
Exactly.
And you telling that new wife does what? Because she know who the hell she married
I
to.
think yeah, she knows too. Yeah.
She know.
And it could be some ulterior motives there as well. Like, people don't be understanding. People really be out here making real arrangements. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
very true.
people make arrangements like, you know what? You got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. All right, and I got this, and I got that, and I got this, and I got that. We bring it together, we can build something big. Who's
Mm-hmm.
to say they even in love? They might not even be in love. They
Well,
might.
that's why I said you don't really know what kind of conversation them folks don't have behind closed doors.
Very
You
No,
true.
know,
and with the girl, my thing is, like I said, like, I mean, like, I've seen this with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen a dude mess with a girl. He had a whole nother apartment, separate from his home. That was where she went, where she thought he lived. You see what I'm saying?
mm.
Uh-huh.
You
Because now,
don't know if he lived there or not. Men will go, a man that, a cheating man, or a man that just has these different type of desires will go through all these things, especially if he got the money to
got
do it.
that money.
That's right.
Because you
I
know
would
what,
agree.
Mello, I brought that to Zoe's attention. I said, most times, most times with us, African American folk, I can only speak for us because I don't know what other people do, other ethnicities. But with us, most times before we get married, we are already living or shacking with each other. So I don't know if you're necessarily, to your point, was going to that place where that man lay his head with that lady. He
Mhm.
may have had another apartment just to bring you to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or when they got married, let's just say they weren't living together. Before they got married, I'm sure they didn't say, well, once we get married, now we're going to move our stuff into one place. Who does that? Something
Some
Or
folks,
the person could have been living out of town.
yeah.
could have been.
Yeah.
Could have been. Could
Yeah.
have been.
Or she might be one of them,
Sister wives.
yes, yeah. She might not have wanted to live until they got married. I don't know. But either
And maybe so I'm with that. But
yeah,
what I'm saying is you don't just say, okay, you've already had a conversation. Whether
yeah,
I'm moving to your place, whether you move into mine, whether we're
right.
buying a house together, and we would already purchase that, there's something in the making already for when we get ready to move, well, after the wedding.
Yeah. And both of y'all had to know something because how is he consistently with her, spending as much time with her as she said they were, and you got a whole nother
Cause that
one.
lady lived out of town. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That lady ain't live here.
But guess what? We got some, and I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Y'all gonna come on in the chat for me. But guess what? We got some women. They got some melanin in
Yeah.
them that look like us that would do anything to
Woman.
say they have a husband.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll deal with anything, do anything for them to say, like we were saying, like I was telling, like me and Amanda was saying, that's her loss. He didn't want to marry her, he married me. And you could know that he a dog too.
Yeah.
Guess what? But to say I got a husband,
Yeah, I
I mean,
just
you
do
know
know
that.
getting out there on Facebook, making that video saying you're looking for that lady so you can tell her what kind of monster she married. Again, it just goes to show to me that you are bitter, that you are hurt, and I get the hurt. I here's my thoughts. Like I told y'all, I think you were okay as long as both of y'all was the girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because you feel like as long as we a girl, you the girlfriend,
Same
we on
level.
the same
They're right.
level.
They're right. But once she became the wife, then your feelings was hurt.
Yep, yep.
But
I
Now
you
I
with
got
that
to
lady,
go
then
screaming, hollering, and expose you and
yeah,
tenfold.
yeah.
yeah,
No, but I ain't gonna tell nobody. But Charles, I'm gonna whoop you.
I ain't need. You know what? I ain't need. I wouldn't even. If it were me personally, I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be real hurt.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for me, I'm just the type of person. I ain't finna let not now see me.
Now what, Mello?
Not
Not
now
now.
Okay,
see me
okay.
sweating like that. So get
That's
what
true.
I do. I'm gonna pick it on up. I'm gonna be on Facebook every day. It might be hard for me to smile, but I'm gonna.
What you gonna do, Mello?
And then see that lady might be like me. Even though me and Charles might be in it behind closed doors, don't no female run me off. You can't run me off. If I decide
You
to
are
leave, I'm
man.
gonna leave on my
Gone.
own.
That right.
That
That
man put
right.
that ring on that finger, baby. You good at ran. You gone. Gone
Yeah,
about your business.
yeah, yeah. I'm talking about the lady who said she finna call the wife. That lady probably be like, "Girl, you
You
what?
you just
What?
mad. You just mad because he married me. You just
Right?"
mad. You just mad.
But here's the thing: the biggest thing is you wasn't telling that, and even if she's saying you're mad because he married me, it may not even be the case. It's females kill me thinking they're telling something in order to break up a home,
That's
and
right.
at the end of the day,
That's right. If that lady want
no
that
female,
man, she
if
gonna keep with
you
him.
telling them does nothing. If
That's right.
I'm going to leave, I'm going to leave because I want to leave.
That's
It
right.
has nothing to do with you.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I would agree. I would agree. And the only reason why I said I would want to whoop Charles is because that's disrespectful as
Yeah.
all get out for you to lay with this lady the day before you walk down the aisle with somebody else.
The charge is a motherfucker.
Charles is a mug. Charles was
Yes.
baby. Charles wasn't playing. And
Charles,
then that
Yes.
lady,
he's serious.
I told Zoe, I said, why would you think them folks wasn't going to expose you because you're friends with his friends? Here's another thing. I just don't see what that man did unless he totally got it. He can have a secret page. I don't know because people do that. I just don't see knowing him for 6 years and you're friends with his friends on Facebook that you've been on. You were able to see the wedding on their page and you knew nothing about this lady.
You know what just hit me too? Somebody that in the milk ain't clean. Somebody ain't telling the whole truth because as
Look at
his
Miller.
friends, as his friends leading up to that wedding, y'all done had some posts about a bachelor party.
Yep,
Your homeboy finna get married.
yep.
Some pictures of some they didn't took some engagement pictures. You done seen something. That man
Something
ain't
ain't
just pop
right.
out and get
Mhm.
married, and that was your first time hearing about it.
Yeah. Like I said, I think she's
Y'all got
okay.
it
Go ahead,
too.
Melo.
Them his friends. They ain't got no loyalty to that girl. They don't give a damn about that girl.
That's what
Like
I'm saying. But if you see her on Facebook, that means I can post whatever I want to about my homeboy getting married.
facts. But
Y'all
not
know how
just
we
that.
do.
Not even just that. They probably was in on it. They probably knew about it because 9 times out of 10, it probably was one of their apartments that they was
There
going.
you go.
Mm,
There you go.
okay.
I have seen
Okay.
that happen. I have
They-
seen
I
that
I
can see
happen.
I
that
see.
happening
I'm
too.
talking about nigga go in there and take the pictures down. They got pictures
Yes.
to put up. It was a scary thing when my homegirl told me that. I said, no way. Niggas go through this extent.
Yep.
She
Just
said,
to, yep. Just to lay up.
yeah,
Just to lay up.
yeah.
Wow. Just wow.
If
Beth
I
said that is why I am not interested in being with anyone. I'm cool on my own, no matter how well you think you know someone. You don't. I think she needs to keep it moving and mind her business. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Because again, then she said, agreed. Her telling me what I already know. Right. I
Cause you
think that
already know
that
that
lady know what
man.
she's dealing with, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already
Already
know.
know ain't about to change anything. We don't know the arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
around the purpose of their marriage. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
But
And that's what
I do think he owes her a conversation.
Yeah,
I
he
do.
do owe her a conversation though.
I do.
I
I
agree to
do.
that.
I
I agree
agree.
to that.
But it
I
ain't,
do.
ain't safe to do that in person.
No, no. Not with me, it
Baby,
won't
because
be.
if she
It be
know
on first
anything
4
like
days.
me,
Because
if
I'm
she
going ready to
anything
knock you
like
upside the head, Charles. I'm finna pop your head.
Crime
At least
offense.
one time. At least one
Now,
time.
he
Yeah, you
gonna
might
get
need to write
both
me a
of
letter and
them.
send it in the mail. Don't talk to me face to face.
yeah, Charles didn't do that right. I hate,
No.
I hate she got
So,
done like that. But Charles could have just, you don't tell that lady you going to the dentist and
And go
then
get
don't come.
married. But then you just told lady you want to have a baby with her.
But again, I
well, you
told
know,
Joe that's that pillow
you
talk.
be when you
That
be
is.
in it, when you be what it say in there, you be saying some
That
crazy.
pillow talk.
Yeah,
Hey, Jeff from
you know what I
California.
mean.
Hey,
You know
Jeff.
times I done said I'm getting somebody pregnant. Shit, you be down, you just be talking crazy.
That's
Yeah,
that pillow
Crazy,
talk.
man.
it is. It
He
is
just
And
told her
definitely is.
what he thought she wanted to hear.
That's
so
right.
put a baby up in there. She was okay,
That's
Mhm.
right.
Yep.
and
That's
he
right.
sitting in. He probably never pulled out.
Yep. That man
Or
said
he
he was
could
going
have
to the
vasectomy.
dentist.
Like dudes do that a lot. A lot of dudes have vasectomies and don't tell women.
Yeah. They can't even
Mm,
have kids.
Mm.
I would agree.
got you. Got you. Got you. Any more questions out there, guys? We have an open mic. Open mic. What questions do you have?
Polo
Whether,
lady.
huh?
I said polo lady. She was in her feelings. Her feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that happened to her, but you don't get on social media because some, a lot of people was agreeing with her about how he did it, but a lot of folks was eating her up saying, girl, ain't
Let
no
it.
way. You knew something. There was some
Yeah.
red flags
Yeah.
somewhere.
That what
Gotta
I'm
be.
saying. It had like it's no way. It's like certain things that people do. Like you have to look at it like and I tell people when I first date them, like I always leave my phone up and open. You know what I'm saying? Like so if I'm exclusively dating you, I have nothing going on.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If a person always got their phone on silent and flip down,
Jeff talking about something. I'm too old for babies. I'm ready to be Amanda King.
oh god.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, leave me alone, Mello. That's right, some girl. Bye.
Certain stuff that look and like certain behaviors that you see, you know,
Yes.
like you notice, like we know if I don't talk to you all day and then after 7 o'clock every night, I don't hear from you.
Did
Okay.
we
Or
say
either,
that?
either every time we're on the phone, you getting off the phone at the same time.
Yep. Yep. Or
Are you
you get
on
ghosts on the weekend.
mobile and you moving?
Yep.
Why you talk to me while you sitting at the house chilling watching TV?
Yes.
Why I
You got to
can't
talk to me in the
what's
car.
up bed?
That
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That
Or like
right.
time I FaceTime you on decline the FaceTime and then you call me. So it had to be some type of signs there. But again, like some women, they be like you said, they want a man so bad they'll ignore all of that. And then
Yeah.
and she might have been this the thing, we don't even know it. Charles, whatever his name is, Charles. He might have told her like, hey, I don't really want to marry you. I don't really see a future with you, but I do like being around you. I
Yeah.
Oh,
what we
right.
do. And
And then
sometimes
soon
women
as
say
y'all
that in
got
the mind,
married,
Now you
yeah.
mad.
But
That's
but
true.
men, oh, one thing I do know about men, like a man knows what he wants and he wants what he wants.
That's right.
And it don't matter what he had, he'll still kill whatever to have whatever he wants. He probably met that lady and knew from the beginning, like, this is my wife. I might need
yes,
things
that lady he married, right,
Yeah.
I might need to
right.
get some things out of my system before, and that lady may have known that. She probably gave him an ultimatum. Hey, look, you either marry me today or you won't not see me no more.
That's
That
And he
right.
right.
probably like, come on.
Cause she know too. Cause she done
Yeah.
seen some flags. Cause ain't no way you consistently spending no time away from home with somebody else like that.
Unless
And
it's
and I don't
Canelo's point, they stay out of town.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But but then even
Got
then,
in a whole nother time zone.
well, she gotta be, because that's the only way. Because if I want to see you at night before you go to bed, same difference. You ain't never available.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said they
Amanda
called.
said, I just called. Who you just called, Amanda?
Oh, because you got the phone number to the station pin.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
And
we
I'm so
not in the
sorry, guys.
station.
I kind of said it when I came on the live, and I'm so sorry. I was saying that it's pinned on our thing, but we're only able to dial that number when we're in the studio, and I should have said it throughout the live. But yeah, I only said it the once when we were
Drop
so,
your.
yeah, so you're gonna have to put it in the comments. I'm so sorry. So
Yeah.
Jeff says, I think if men need to silence their phone, they should take a class in transparency. And I agree to that because my thing is now sometimes I do have my phone turned down, not on silent, meaning the opposite way. So I have to get better with that because I've done it out of habit. So now I have to do, you're welcome, King, to make sure I have my phone upward because I'm having to hide. Because at the end of the day, what I'm telling one, I tell the next. I don't want to give nobody no different mixed feelings on where I am in this stage in my life when it comes to dating. So if I'm with somebody and Joe name come up, Joe just won't get answered.
That's right.
But if you see Joe come up on my phone, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
And that's very well much so true. That's why when you are entering any type of situation with somebody new, you let them know, like, hey, before there were a few people that were interested in me, but right now my interest is in getting to know you and all.
That's right.
From time to time, somebody might call my phone.
That's right.
Somebody send me a random text. Like all the time, if I don't answer, it's because I don't answer. It has nothing to do with you. But also sometimes I know, like I said, I date women. So for me, it looks a little bit different. If I'm sitting here with Misha and me and Misha, we just started dating and somebody's constantly calling my phone and blowing me up, I'm gonna answer in front of Misha and I'm gonna say, hey, I'm on a date right now. I'll talk to you later.
That's right.
And don't blow up my phone.
Don't blow up my phone. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But like if it's just some random, like one call, okay, I can call you when I have time to.
Right.
But
that's right.
Giving people access to your phone, that's cool. To each his own. I don't mind doing that. I give out my password because I don't have anything to hide. Hell, I leave my phone open in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But you don't have to have access to nobody's phone for you to feel like this is somebody that you can trust or be with.
Right.
Code a password.
That's right.
Jeff said if a man is really serious about a relationship, should give the woman access to his phone. So y'all just talked about that. I keep my phone on silent and I'm single, but that's because phone be blowing up notifications, not from calling.
And my phone be on silent too sometimes from work, and I forget to take it off silent. And some people feel some kind of way about that. Your phone always on silent. No, it just sometimes I forget when I get off to turn the ringer on. It ain't that serious.
So Beth said when my phone is constantly going off, so I got it on silence for consideration. Omega said my comment to that is I'm songly
single.
In every word, a woman can call me any time of night because I know not doing so could be a red flag. Absolutely. Now, I told somebody that one time that it just kind of looks funny that if people are calling you at a certain time and you never pick up, I can see once or twice.
Yeah,
because because you may either be asleep, you may have your phone, just whatever it may be. So I can get that, but if it's consistently a pattern, I do agree with Omega. It just seems weird. It's a red flag.
Yeah. But you got to
see that though, but you can't bring your trauma into those situations because you may have been with a cheater before. Certain people do certain things. Like when me and Misha got together, I told Misha, I was like, I don't really like nobody being around me with their phone face down. It made me feel some type of way, like you got something to hide. She said, well, my phone face down because I'm in all these group chats and all these notifications go out, but my phone flashes whenever anything come through. And I said, okay, cool. So we know when Misha phone is down, she ain't doing nothing that she ain't supposed to be doing. She just silencing her notifications.
Your
Yeah,
notifications can get on your nerve, but it's
Nerve, they
good that
can.
you transparent and having those
yeah,
conversations. Go
they
ahead though.
have to do that. You have
That's
to.
right. But guess what? A lot of people don't. And guess what they do? Those traumas, because I don't say anything, because they don't say anything about it, when your phone does go off, they're thinking it. They may not verbalize it to you, but they feel some kind of way. But
Right.
let me explain what's going on with my phone so that you don't feel any type of way if it does go off like that. Because
That's
those
right.
notifications will get on your nerves.
But
They
for sure,
do.
So
it,
Amanda said a man that is interested in you should be accessible, period.
Yeah. I
And
agree.
should. Because if I call in the middle of the night 2, 3, 4 times and you ain't even answering.
don't call me no 2, 3, 4 times.
I'm not finna do it. After I call you
call
that second time and you don't answer that phone, I ain't calling you no more.
on sleep. On sleep.
Ringing it again.
I'm sleep.
I'm
Yeah.
ringing it again.
And you mad. You
I'm
mad the
sleep.
whole time
I
you ringing it.
called me 32 times one time.
Oh, somebody did, Mello.
And get what I was?
Sleep.
Sleep. Dead.
But I mean, and I get that. Like I said, if it happens once or twice, I get it. But if it's always consistently that you can call that, but because here's my thing: if that's to Omega's point, if that's a person that you're interested in, if something should happen in the middle of the night and that person can't get in touch with you, then what?
If something going on, yeah, I would agree.
I mean, so I'm saying if it's a pattern, if it's trending, if it's every now and again, yeah, we know people get to be sleeping. But if I'm going home and I got a flat tire and I can't even call the person that called themselves interested in me, I don't know.
But then what if the man sleep? Some people are hard sleepers and they don't hear their phone.
Not all the
Put my
time.
CPAP on, I'm gone.
That ain't our turn. So if I have a flat tire that day and you can't answer, okay, let's say 2, 3 weeks come down the line, I get sick and got to go to the hospital, and you still
But
somebody
if I
calling you
sleep,
and you
if I
can't
sleep,
get in touch, you still sleep.
Okay, so okay, I get
now the
okay.
man
So,
sleep.
okay,
Girl,
so
I don't want nobody who sleep that hard that every time there's a situation. But guess what? I promise you, if you call during the time that said I want to come over, I bet you he pick up that phone.
Oh, now see, now they're different. Now they're
hey,
different.
well, in
But
my
that's what I'm
defense,
saying. It's the
I
trending
did miss a
patterns
call
that
one
I'm
Right.
talking about. I'm not
Yeah.
saying no
time.
sporadic here or there. I'm saying when it becomes pattern.
Beth
Go
said
ahead, Mello.
roadside assistance.
I mean, I'm saying like I get what you're saying, but like
I
it's
ain't calling roadside assistance and you the one
me
hunching on
before.
me.
That has happened to me before. Like I missed the call because I was doing something like not like that, but I was busy doing something else, and it was an important call. So I just made sure that from then on out, I answer the phone no matter what's going on. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
like you learn from the situation. Like sometimes you can't
That's what I'm
get every
talking
There you
about.
go.
In the
yeah,
beginning, you are learning people. You do miss calls. You understand that those things are going to happen.
right.
But once you realize that these are things that are important to that person, you the one got to figure out
How
how
you
to
gonna make it work?
navigate in that
Yeah,
space.
That's true.
nah, for real. Shoot, I mean, when me and Misha first started dating, shit, she would call me when she was leaving work, be like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd be in there, huh? Yeah. But like
but
after
you
a
but
while,
you answer that phone though.
I did, but after a while, I started setting an alarm. So I get up like 45 minutes before she get off. So by the time she called me, I'd be kind of alert.
Mm.
And I
That's
can
right.
hear her and talk to her until she get home. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
this is like a friend of mine. I know that I stay about 30, 40 minutes from you. So if I leave your house like 11:30, I don't expect you to stay up and wait until I get to my house unless you're going to talk to me. But
I
set an alarm to your point to
I
say,
do.
okay, let me call her in about 30, 40 minutes to
I
make sure
expect you
she's
to talk to me
home.
until
You
I
gonna
get
talk
to
to
the
me on
house.
my way
You gonna
home.
talk to me that if I'm leaving your house that late, you need
You
to be
gonna
on the
talk to me
phone
on.
with me till I
And
make it
that's
to the house.
y'all. I'm different. I don't care about you not talking to me
So
because
you don't want me to call nobody else at that time.
Oh, you
because
ain't
see,
lying,
that's
cause then I make.
again,
Oh, let me be
that's on
quiet.
him. I'm not finna suggest that because as a man, you should be saying that. So as a woman, I'm not
That's
going to suggest no
right.
man talk to me because to
That
your
right.
point, Mello, I just them options. I just talk to them, and then when I get home, then you just call me. No, I'm not gonna force you as no woman to tell you you got to talk to me till I get home. No, as a man,
You should want
you
to.
should want to do that, and we as women got to stop trying to think for these men and force them to do things that they don't have no clue want to do. Because if you don't want to do it, that's on you.
That
I'm
right.
not
Don't
going to try to
don't do
suggest
it because
that to
I say
you.
something.
That's for man, honey.
That's what
Cause
mama for me.
man, if I ever dated a man, I ain't gonna lie, like he would have to be like
That guy.
my daddy take care of my stepmama, has taken care of her for
That's
30 years,
right.
like
Cause you
30.
gonna have to do like what my daddy do. Now he ain't perfect, baby, but that's the man I know.
But you gonna have
Jeff
to.
said,
Yeah,
he your
Mello
Superman
gonna
and
be
your Triple A.
Tatiana then. Tatiana gonna be
Thank
home.
you, Jeff, for being my Superman and my Triple A. Sorry about that, Mello. What were you saying?
I was saying if I had a man, Tatiana gonna be at home. Okay.
That right.
I don't be at home. I ain't saying that I don't want to work. Of course I'm gonna like make
Right.
money,
Contribute.
but I mean I watch my daddy provide for a family.
Oh
And
yes.
outside of the immediate family, his other family too, sisters, brothers, his mother, his daddy, you know what I'm saying? So I would have to be with if I had a man, and I don't want a man, so please me and do not come up in my DM.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
I like this. What Megan said, King Wisdom. She should be a favorite call list on the don't disturb mode. If you're not
Yeah,
on the list, you're
for
not
sure.
the
Okay.
one. Oh my
That is
For
God.
sure.
right. That is very true. Cause
For
I'm on my
sure.
daughters, and I better be. Cause don't answer my phone call and
Well,
watch
let
what
me tell you
happens.
something. My mama be calling in some weird times, and I
My
be like,
mama do
well,
too.
I ain't gonna be able to answer that.
But you call her back. Don't play with me. You
And
better
by the
call
hour,
her back.
by the
That right.
hour,
That is funny.
when I
Yeah.
put it on Do Not Disturb, I don't want to be disturbed
Right.
by
So we
So
nobody,
on
everybody who ain't on
police
the
or not.
list.
I
okay.
don't want to be disturbed.
Okay. Then when something happened, then you be telling me, why you ain't call me? Why ain't nobody? Because you had do not disturb on.
Only term I do not disturb on, well, I don't like to get phone calls in the middle of the night, cause it really disturbs me. It disturbs
Yeah.
me really
It
bad.
mess up my sleep.
But
Yeah, I
here's
don't
my
like to get
thing.
calls
I
in the middle of
think
the night.
that as a courtesy, unless, and this is me, and that's why I always say, if somebody calls me in the middle of the night, I know it's important.
It
I
better
don't
be
think
something serious.
people
Yeah.
It all
yeah,
important.
right. Because if you call me at all times of the night and it ain't about nothing, you won't call me back anymore because I'm gonna have some little choice words, you
That
know,
right.
because I think if people are calling you in the middle of the night, they have motives and they don't mean you any good. Because
Yeah.
nobody's just calling to hold a conversation in the
No.
middle of the night unless you're calling to say, hey, pull up. That's
That
right,
right.
Miller.
That right. That
Yeah.
right, Mello.
So
That right.
no.
Cause if somebody ain't in jail, somebody ain't died, them the only kind of phone calls you gonna get in the middle of the night. Somebody
Other
done
than
passed away,
other
somebody
than
done
pull
went to
up.
jail,
And
or
if I'm
what
with my girl, I'm not answering my phone in the middle of the night. Just shoot me a text.
that right.
Well, I think I always tell my kids,
That's different. That's different.
if it's important, whether in your family, if you don't pick up, you can rest assured they are gonna text you.
That right. That right.
They're gonna hang up and they're gonna follow up with a text because of the simple
That right.
fact it's important.
Yeah.
And if you blowing my phone up back to back, I know something wrong.
I'm wrong. Yep.
I know
Yep.
It just
something's wrong.
depends on who that blow up is. Cause one night my phone was ringing a private, no caller
Oh
ID
no, I ain't answering
Mm.
that. I'm talking
for
about your
3
mama.
hours.
Oh yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
get it.
I'm finna
You gonna
block
get
you
it.
and go to sleep.
That's
That number
right.
was already blocked. That's why it was a no call ID.
Oh, oh Lord.
3
Mil-
hours.
And if
That's
the
somebody that's
step
stalking. That's
is,
a stalker,
and if
Miller.
she
That's a
had a
stalker.
long day, I'm sorry, Zara, go ahead.
Now I'm saying, Miller, that's a stalker. They're calling you for 3 hours. That's a stalker.
It ain't
Yeah,
they stalker. They stupid.
Yeah. Same.
right.
Stupid.
Jeff
Mm-hmm.
said, and if she had a long day at work, I would offer to meet her at 2 a.m. in the morning just so she feels secure. Okay.
Oh, that's sweet, Jill. Maybe Jeff need to move to Atlanta so he can be Manda Boo. Look at Mello.
See, Jeff, Zarita got a solution. Zoe got a solution for you. Zoe said
That's
just
right.
come on to the A.
Either send
Jeff.
us some tickets so we can come to Cali, or
All I'ma say is Jeff be talking that good game, and I hope he can back it up. That's all I got to say.
Okay, they don't
Cause,
challenge you, Jeff.
cause I'm gonna tell you something. Like
cause them peoples is calling, Jeff. The peoples is
what they say,
calling.
don't tell me, zell me. Okay. I'm sick of it. I like you, Jeff. I do.
Oh, don't tell me, Zelby. That is
Yeah.
funny.
That joke
Show me
crazy.
the money. Show me the money at this point.
Show me the money.
You saying all this good stuff, and you always have the right thing to say, Jeff. Like, I mean, all your answers are always what a woman want to hear.
That's right.
And I want to know if you can do that.
All right, put it in action. Put it in action.
Don't tell me.
That's right. So, guys, again, it's open mic. We're going to take one more question, and we're going to get ready to close this thing out. Did I miss anything, guys, just in case? We're going to take one more. Open mic. Anything, any statement, any question, anything.
You just had one question for me.
Oh, he gave you 3.
Oh, I answered them.
It was. It was 3. It was.
I answered them.
It was 3, Mello. I'm trying to go back up. They were about.
It was about the I love you. It was about the.
It wasn't about no I love you. It ain't got
but same. The man liked the lady in 3 weeks, and do he supposed to tell her?
Jeff, that's too much information for me.
What too much information?
That's too much info for me.
Okay, what's the question?
Just say I'm everything I say I am. I am the 60-minute man and all night long, Mello. That's what Jeff said, baby. Okay, Jeff.
Oh, Omega said, what version of you did they want the most but deserve the least?
Oh, that's a good one, Omega.
What do y'all think?
I like that.
What version of you did they want the most but deserve the least?
Wow.
I think people tend to want the Amanda side of me. Which is, no, let me go back.
Yeah, I'll get ready to say
what the Amanda side is.
Go ahead.
I think people want the FW side of me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they really know who that is. Because they only see the AM side of me. And when you see that AM side of me, you're really seeing what you see on Facebook. So I think people want that side of me. I'm answering for me.
Right.
But I can tell you that side of me is what people is going to get until they prove that they deserve the FW side of me, which is so totally different than the Amanda person. Go ahead, Zoe.
Did my Usher Boy finger right here.
Okay, go ahead.
Being a lady friend for how old Trinity 19. How old they?
They 24.
24. 20 some odd years.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just going to say it. What you see on Facebook is just a piece of who she is. So I think when people see her, and I've seen it firsthand, people see the physical piece and don't know the other side of who she is. They take that what they see on the outside and they run with it. But she's so much more and so much deeper than that if you get to know her. So the part that they deserve, she reserves that part for the people who she really, really fuck with. I mean, I don't know how else to put it, but she'll give you Amanda all day long, every day. But what they deserve and what they get depends on how they move when it comes to her.
Yeah.
She ain't for the weak. If you coming, you might well apply pressure. Because if you don't, I be in the background cheering for y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be in the background cheering for y'all.
No, cause I know bullshit when I smell it.
But
Come on, Mello.
But I be
That's
trying
why
to
they
cheer for
want
the people.
Mello.
I be trying to cheer for the folk, but then I be like, okay, well, no, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna. Y'all did something wrong. That ain't gonna work. Now that ain't gonna work. You messing up.
Right.
But I promise you, what you see on the surface is so much more to that beyond just what you see on the outside.
And
So
I
if
think
that's what
that
you
goes
coming
back to
for,
what Nello was saying about when
that's
people are
wrong.
hurt, you have to allow them.
Yes,
I guess it's how bad do you want it?
that's right.
Meaning, if you really want a person to be in your life and be a part of their life, you will allow them those baby steps. You will allow them those moments to get through to where y'all need to be. But it
Right.
comes back to having conversations. And so for me, and knowing um, my last situation, I'm not too easy to open up to give people all of me. And
Right.
then I noticed the red flags really soon. I'm not like old girl anymore. Being
No.
blind to the red flags. When I see them, I speak to it and I'm gonna move on. It ain't gonna be all these 2, 3, 4 chances. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
I'm not
No.
gonna do that.
No.
Mm-mm. Only because I don't want to waste people's time and I don't want them to waste mine.
That's
And
right.
so the least part of me that a person deserves is my heart if you haven't earned it.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would
Yep.
agree.
And you're gonna have to put in work to get that.
Mr. Surf, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Mello, why you rocking it and
Cause she know, cause we have to hear about it on the back end.
yeah. So great question, Meg. I appreciate that.
I be
Uh,
praying for y'all.
exactly. There is so much more than meets the eye. I say that all the time, but most tell me that they want that freak, but they not deserving. And we ain't around here being no freak for any
But
or
just
leg.
everybody. No, they did. They did. Anybody doing that?
Right. That's a part that you definitely got to earn.
You got to
You
earn that
definitely got
part,
to earn
baby.
that, baby.
I'm coming out the gate with it.
Okay,
Show me what you got.
now. Hey. Mello
I'm joking.
Mello said, hey, I'm putting it
And
on
now it
thick.
levels over here. It levels over here.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It
Because you
levels.
can't do everything with everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And you
So you
can't
have to be
know everybody
selective.
that side of you, cause then motherfuckers be wanting to stalk you, say
Oh, they be
all
hiding in your
this
bushes. I'm
stuff be
telling
going
you.
on. They be trying to call your wife, and you ain't
Show
seen them
do.
in 10 years. They calling it. Let me tell you what she did.
Girl, I ain't even seen you in the months of Sundays.
I'm telling
Like
you.
the
Girl, I
old
ain't
folk would say,
doing
I ain't seen
no.
you in the months of Sundays.
Look, girl, I done graduated. I don't do that no more.
They're right. I don't even do that no more.
Right. So to that point of Beth, and I'm gonna get ready to close out. So at what point do y'all think that some of those things come out? And I'm sure it's subjective for people,
What
but
things? What you mean? Like
the
the freaky
yeah.
stuff?
Hmm.
When I know you my person. That's for me. When I know you my person and I know we've had those tough conversations. We on the same. Yeah, that's unless I done had too much to drink. Now then that part, It just
I
might come
love
out
this.
by itself.
Almega. I hope I'm saying it right. And please forgive us if we're not. I stopped showing up as a mirror and show up as a standard. Y'all
Okay.
got
Another
you
one. Competition on here. We got another one.
he
Yeah.
coming with it though.
Yeah.
He ain't
Y'all,
playing. But
y'all,
I like it. Because go ahead, Mello.
y'all done ran David off. I ain't seen.
David Scatterbug. David Scatterbug.
No, David said he ran there being the
The singer
single
dad.
father, the single father. He got to do the school stuff.
But I think that's where I say that about being the AM and not the FW. Because
Right.
again, I think I have learned from experience of things that I've experienced to show up as a standard.
Yeah.
And so my standards and my boundaries are what they are.
Yeah.
And so people have to decide, and I'm gonna lay it out there, and it's kind of be transparent, and I'm gonna communicate it. And so if my standards and my boundaries don't match for you or meet what you need, then again, I always say Amanda ain't for everybody. That's right. Yeah, I'm not for
And it's
everybody. So,
changed. And it's changed over the years, I will say.
yeah, that's why I say, so based on experience,
Yeah.
and things that I've gone through, I am a different version of me.
I will.
Current state. And so it's a lot for me to give and offer a person, and I want to give that all to that new person. I want to give everything that I know that I am to the right person, but you gotta earn it, baby. He gotta earn it.
And baby, baby, be on your A game. That's all I can told you.
Amen.
So guys, this has been great. I love open mic. I love when people can ask the questions they want to ask so that we can expound on it and talk about what you guys want to talk about. Mello, the man, gave you 3 questions and you talking about did I answer?
They're right. And then look, there go Tonio and Silver Spoon. They just joined. We finna close.
Where y'all been?
They're right.
So guys, look, Silver Spoon and Antonio, we are having open mic again next Monday. And so
we need y'all to be
upgrade
here
is
at
always
7:30.
better. That's right. That's right. An upgrade is always better.
It is.
And sometimes folks just don't upgrade; they downgrade.
Y'all need to specify what an upgrade is. It ain't just Negroes. Y'all be thinking somebody look better than somebody, and that's an upgrade.
Oh no, that ain't it.
The bottom of the barrel.
Yep.
So you need to know what an upgrade is. That need to be the next lesson. What is a true upgrade?
Upgrade.
Oh, I like that. What is a true upgrade? Because
I like that.
I think
because it's not just appearances.
Mm-mm.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely not appearance.
No.
You definitely got to know that sometimes what you're used to and what you're getting into with your next person, those things that new person requires definitely maybe a upgrade, and you can from what your last person, and maybe
That's
that
right.
person had things to teach you that you never even imagined. And so are you open to learn new things and willing to do new things to explore with the person that you're trying to date? Because again, like you said, it's not always about looks.
No.
It's definitely about the mindset. And
Yeah.
I was saying that yesterday as well, how
just like
open,
women can be fine and stupid, and Negroes can be fine and stupid too.
yeah, how open are you to do things different?
That's right. That's right. Learning and growing. Are you open and willing to do that?
Yeah. On both ends. Because
definitely.
as a female, we definitely want a man that's willing to be able to teach us.
Teach me some.
Mm-hmm.
Teach me some.
Yeah. Taste them, Mello.
I like to do the now I'm just playing. Nah, just being for real though. Everything you saying is right though.
Yeah.
You gotta keep yourself open to learning in all aspects of life.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you close your mind off, you close off your possibilities of being a greater version of yourself. So
I love it. All right, guys, this has been good. We will have open mic again next week. So go ahead and jot your questions down and
Y'all
be
me
prepared
some
to put.
juicy question. Ask me some funny shit.
Don't nobody want to ask.
Some
Lord have
juicy
mercy.
question.
They want some
So
serious. They got some serious questions for you,
I
Melo.
see.
Mm-hmm.
upgrade is improvement spiritually and advancing.
All right, beautiful.
Beth said, I enjoyed this so much. I love y'all. God bless you. Let's keep exploring these topics. Thank you. Guys, we will see you guys next week, Monday, 7:30. Go ahead and think about your open mic questions. Mello said, come with some ones that some that are silly.
Send it to Amanda because I ain't got no DM no more.
And that's fine. Go ahead and send
Send
it
it
to
to
me.
Amanda. I don't have a DM.
Me or Zoe will compile them and we will make sure that we
Melo,
get
why
them.
you ain't got no DM no more?
Cause I be getting them weird messages and that shit just be getting on my nerves.
They
Like,
do. They
and
do.
Yeah,
I could use this storage on my phone for something that I need.
I would
that's
agree.
right. That's
You
right.
need
So
no
DM
good.
me your questions, guys. I read them. If you don't
Yep.
want to put them in the chat, you can DM me. You can DM that. I mean, or inbox me. You can inbox that girl. So either way, we want to hear from you. Your questions. If you have questions for either one of us, ask. If you just have questions about things that are going on in your relationship or your life, what
That's
will
right.
the top queen say?
That's
Yeah,
right.
we're talking to y'all
Like that.
next week. Have an amazing.
Talk, Queen.
And don't forget about the $50 spins.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes. Make sure you tag an artist. Let them
Yep.
know the month of August, 105.7 The Phase have $50 spins. We want to spin your music. Go ahead, inquire, and then we will tell you the requirements and definitely how it benefits you as the artist.
Yep.
All right, guys, have an amazing week. We love you guys. Thank you.